Moose's first encounter with a cow.
Thor.
I'm glad there's a fence between the two of them. Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the Wild Huckleberry. Got a little help right today.
I live here now.
Yay, there you go. Now that everybody's moved in, Lee's gonna get to help out with the animals more and such. And plus, I'm trying to show him the morning routine of what needs to be done as we're headed off to Oklahoma. And also, let's see, here's our other bit of help. Where is she? There she is. It's Moose. She's living out here too now, so that's a good thing. We start with the chickens, Lebo. Okay, so we just gotta get him, show him the routines and all, because while we're going to Oklahoma, he's gonna take care of everything. But as I say every time, what's the first thing we have to do? We gotta go say good morning to this big guy. He expects to be welcomed, and now he's gonna get a double dose. It's just a pushing on my hand. He says, y'all don't just pet on me, y'all come in here. We'll be in there in a few minutes, bub. All right, let's go take care of the chickens. So, bad news, I lost another of the juvenile chickens yesterday. I don't know what happened, but looked like they probably squashed another one. Oh, Lebo?
Yes, sir.
One thing. Go turn the water. Well, we got to hook it back up. Okay, pause for a minute. I've got to go take care of something. All right, let's pick back up now that we have the water going. What are you doing?
Cleaning the dirt out of them.
Oh, well, yeah. They get them very dirty.
Given that the water's brown one night.
Well, while Lee is cleaning that out, I'm going to go in here and get the chicks waterer and we'll refresh it. Say good morning, everybody. Say good morning. I lost a couple of my pretty babies. Could y'all please not cause me to lose any more? Could you please not cause me to lose any more? I've only got 7 of you now. I want to have plenty of you. Okay, but at least last night they slept up there. So that's a step in the right direction. Okay, let me get this water out. The Moose is in here at the moment, but when we get ready to let the big chickens out, the Moose is not going to be able to be in here. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. That's what happens when you have chickens. You will stick your hand in some poo at times. Well, there went the mouse. There's a mouse that lives around here because he's eating out of that, but he just, I don't know where he came from, but he like fell and ran under there. Hold on just a minute. There's a bunch of algae built up. I'm gonna clean, you go ahead and fill that up. And I'm gonna clean this off. Okay. The new water is working out great though. They're doing a good job with it. Sorry about that, guys. They're doing a great job drinking out of it. And it's doing a good at keeping them water for longer. Although, as warm as it's getting, I have to making sure the other waterers have water in them just to supplement. Because I really thought, go ahead and fill that 5-gallon bucket up all the way. I really thought with a 5-gallon bucket that it would last longer, but as it turns out, that's about 2 days worth of water. Of course, we do have, oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys. Last night I'm counting the chickens, and I had 28 in the coop. That's good. I had 28 in the coop, and you just set that down right there. Well, set it down in this hole so the water doesn't run down in the coop for now. I had 28 in the coop, and but I couldn't find my one last broody hen out that sits out there. I couldn't find her anywhere in the coop, so I was trying to figure out how is that possible. Well, it was possible because I have 29 chickens right now. Apparently, one of my hens was not being in the coop. She must have run away when the fox got after her, and she came back. So the fox only got 3 of my chickens instead of 4. So good news right there. All right, I'm going to need both hands to set this in there. So hold on just a second, guys. All right, we got their water in there. Fresh water will fill their food up a little bit more. But come on in and shut the gate behind you, because I'm not going to let the chickens out today. Sonia let them out yesterday, and I discovered that I had more than I had before, so that's a very good thing. Moose is going to have to get used to this new situation too. All right, let the crazy ones out. I'm going to get a board one of these days to hold this up again. You may have to hook that in behind it to open it up. I'm going to step back here. Farkas just jumped over everybody. What's the matter? Y'all don't like her? Y'all think it's a little fox running around, don't you? Okay. It's just Moose. Moose, you're okay. Okay, so now what we need to do is give them some food, which they've got quite a bit still there. So about 1 scoop of food and a couple scoops of the wormies, the larvae. Moose is making the chickens a little bit nervous. They'll have to get used to her, just like she's got to get used to having them around. Ugh. One good scoop of that ought to be enough for today, because your mama threw a bunch out yesterday. A little bit more. You didn't quite get a good scoop. There you go. Oh, right on her. All right, so wait, I need, while you get some, excuse me, while you get some larvae out, I'm going to get down here to the chicks' food. He has got the chickens worked up this morning. About 2 of those will be fine. Moose, get out of the tall grass, darling. Okay. And now, good morning, Thor. The other way. They'll knock those down so it won't get locked anyway. All right, so here's what you need to do. Here you go. Take that and pour it in the feeder that's swinging right there. Moose, hush. Cannot keep this off of my hat this morning. Oh, I forgot they need a little bit of larva too.
They get some larvae too?
Yeah, they get some larva too. I'll just get a little bit. You won't use your hand, I know, but
Yeah.
open it up. I get a handful. There we go. Give them a handful of larvae too, because they like them very much as well. Moose! Clint's getting antsy. He's ready to get fed. Oh, not all the way around. Will that go on there now? Here, let's try this. We'll move that to the side some and flip that over. All right, try that. See if that. Whoop, girlfriend, don't get under my feet. Okay. I think that's good. Thank you. All right, that'll give y'all something to get on. What was that all about? I swear, chickens are so crazy. Okay. Hush, Moose, hush, babe.
On the right side, there's none going to try and sneak past us.
That's for sure. They're not going to try to move back. Moose, move.
She might try to sneak past us.
All right, lock it up good. All right, guys, y'all stay safe. We're going to be gone for a little while today, so I for sure don't want to let them get out and roam too much. Of course, for fear of foxes. And that's what we do. Getting the chickens out in the mornings.
Moose, quiet.
Which is going to be much louder now since we have Moose. Nobody can stay near the edge because she makes them nervous, I should say. All right, now we'll move on up, take care of the goats and cows. All right, so this part Lee is familiar with. He's helped me more than once to feed goats and the cows and such. So we just have not a full bucket of either. Do you want to do the cows this time?
Sure.
Do something different this time? Because you got to get used to feeding the cows.
With a horde of goats on my
With
tail.
a horde of goats on your tail, yeah. You'll have it worse when I'm not here because I won't have the goat feed in my hand. And Natasha's right there. Okay, let's go. All right, I got the gate. You know which one is the goat feed, don't you little stinker? Get the gate to close.
You don't have any meat to Thor, so...
No, it's just morning. I don't usually give him anything much in the mornings. Hello, Natasha. How about a real close-up of Natasha here? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Nico, get your head out of the bucket, you crazy goat. Come on and get her, show her what you got. Nico! Go, walk that way, walk that way.
Thor?
Chill out, Thor. All right, just, hey, right where he's standing, right in that area right there is good enough to just pour, but don't do them all in one pile. So, never mind. You got to do them spread out because they're going to fight over them. Okay? Lesson learned for next time. All right, come on, goaty goats. Let's get you some snackings here. I can't do directly in. I get people running in, especially Hans, and those big horns which he just stuck in my back of my leg. Huh?
Mom's calling for me.
Okay. Now everybody's got a little something to snack on. And of course, Valkyrie's up there with the cows. Alright, so now Lee also knows, see, I don't give him food in the mornings because of that right there. Because he doesn't eat it and the goats do.
Fair enough.
Alright, so we'll do this again tomorrow and try to get it all straight. Now the only thing I have left to do is take care of the rabbits. Alright, so now last step, we need to feed the rabbits, which as you can see, Chewy still has plenty of food and he's got hay.
They have no water.
The girls are about out of water and Chewy has got plenty. But the girls, no food, no hay. First thing in the morning, not a surprise. So this is how we have to do this, Lee. We got to fill the water up, but we can do that last. But in order to do this, and this is Moose just figured out that the rabbits were up here. Which makes me very glad they're high up like this so she can't get anywhere near them. But we need to grab their bowl and their hay container. I don't know what I'd call that exactly.
Hay cage.
Cage, there you go. And we need to take those and we'll go in the garage and get the stuff and then just bring that back.
Okay.
Okay? Watch out, girls. Moose is getting close.
Excuse me. I'm standing on the hay cage.
Watch your nose. Hey, watch out. You got to watch their heads. She had her head stuck out. Okay. So let's go around and go get this. Moose, come on, bud. Come on, Moo. Come on, Moo.
Yes.
Just leave her there. She's not going to leave the rabbits. I don't see her being interested in doing anything but trying to get up close to the rabbits. Alright, so everything is still over here on this side. Ooh, it's about to get a little dark in here. I think you can still see okay. There's enough sunlight coming in. The hay's right there and the food's up there now. Push it in good. Pack it in there really good.
I know.
Okay, I'm sorry. Pack it full.
Okay.
The girls will munch on it good, and there's 2 of them, so pack it really full. Pack it. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I know it's hard to see down in there.
Hard for me to see. I'm the one doing it.
Alright, that ought to be good. There you go. Now, that guy is full. So about a half a cup or so. We're just using a cup for the feed. Yeah, that ought to be plenty. Okay, that's good. I don't want to fill it too. If you fill this thing just too much, those crazy girls dig it out and just make a mess, and I'm not sure if they ever eat it. Alright. Back around here to see what Moose is doing, which is probably... Well, no, she's on the other porch now. She didn't... I'm surprised she didn't stay over there. She probably got to wondering where the heck we went. Come on, Moon. Okay. So hang there in that corner on the other, but hang it on the other side. Yeah, there. That's perfect. And then put that down there. Move it over to your right just a little bit. There you go. So they both have plenty of room on it. Alright. So the girls now have food and hay. We just need to get water. And it's a little more convenient being here because there's water right here. And the hose is right there. Alright, turn it off. And that's all there is to it. It's a lot easier having water right beside it.
Yes.
Alright, so they got plenty of water. Chewy's got plenty of water. Everybody's got food. So we're good. And the rabbits are doing good. If anybody knows, if anybody can tell me exactly why, Chewy did it at first, but now the girls have done it 2 or 3 times where one of them will be in the house there and just kicking. And I mean it, I don't think I could make that sound any better than taking a hammer and slamming it down on that house right there as hard as they kick. Just a boom, boom. I mean, you can hear it in the house really good. So if anybody knows exactly why they do that, I thought maybe he was doing it because he was, they were in heat and he was smelling something or something. I don't know, but instead now they're doing it. And I don't know if it's the same one doing it or different ones, of course, because I'm not out here, but of course I have a hard time enough telling them apart most of the time because they're both about the same, the exact same size, and they're both solid black. So, but if anybody knows what that's all about, let me know. There we go. The morning routine is done. The animals all have food and water, and they're doing good. And Lee's going to have to take this over, so he's learning exactly. He already knew parts of it. He's done the rabbits before, and he's done the goats and the cows and all, but it's first time for the chickens in the mornings, letting them out and me showing him everything that I want done. So anyway, we're getting close, but it's so great to have. Wow, you can't see me, can you? Here, how about that? You can see me really good now. We're getting really close to going to Oklahoma, and the good part is Lee is out here now, and the in-laws spent the night here, and everything is good, and things are progressing right along, guys. So this is probably not going to be a super long video, but that's okay. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave us a comment. Tell me what you think about the rabbits. You know, any other thoughts on why these crazy chickens keep killing the other babies? I know they're piling on top of them and suffocating them, but I don't know why. But you guys have a great one, and we'll see you later.